Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Look what we're making today. This beautiful green heart-shaped pizza. This is the perfect weekday dinner recipe because it's ready in such a little time. So let's get started.
Una bella melodia.
To start off your pizza, you're gonna need some dough. This pizza dough, I bought at this store, and the really important part about this dough is that you need to take it out the morning of if you're gonna be making pizza for dinner. Take it out so that way, look at that, it is nice and room temp, and you're gonna be able to work with this way easier than if you just took it out of the fridge and then started handling it. The next very important tip is that your oven has to be preheated as hot as possible. This one is 500 degrees Fahrenheit and it's been preheating for 1 hour, so it's gonna be just like a toxic volcano in there. Now we're gonna stretch our dough out. Since I'm making this a heart shape, I'm gonna be kind of going for like an oval. And once it's pretty thin, you could kind of see your fingers, but it's not too transparent. As for this, onto your baking sheet. If you wanted to, you can put a little cornmeal on the bottom. That always goes very well with pizza crust. Make sure you're able to slide your dough around. This is important. That way it's not all sticky, and then, you know, after it bakes, you're trying to scrape it up. That's just the worst. Press the middle so that it makes this heart shape. Man, every time I'm using pizza dough, I think of my grandparents. They had a pizza restaurant in San Francisco for over 35 years, Giovanni's Pizza. And pizza making is just always brings back all the good old memories. Okay, now I have this very long heart. Look how cute this looks. Spread the pesto all around. If you were to use like homemade pesto sauce, this pizza is even more green and beautiful. There we are. Make sure that you leave a little bit of room on the edges for the crust. You don't want the oils to like go under the crust and then bake, and then everything gets all stuck. So next you're gonna add the cheese. You need about 2 cups of mozzarella. This broccoli is so green. It's just frozen broccoli from Trader Joe's. This is also defrosted. And now for the artichoke. Look at that. This already smells so good. Now here's the feta cheese. This feta cheese has a little bit of sun-dried tomatoes inside. It's just gonna make the pizza taste so good. Look how high this is. When you go to the restaurant, they never have pizza this high with toppings. They're always very stingy. So that's one of the reasons why I love making my pizza at home. Finish this off with, of course, a little bit of mozzarella cheese. If anything fell on the pan, just pick it up so it won't burn. I'm gonna put this in as quick as humanly possible because you don't want any heat to escape. Now I'm gonna set the timer for 20 minutes. Look at that, guys. It's already halfway done, and OMG, the house. Oh, not only does it smell like fresh baked bread, but all of those herbs just is like one of the best smelling things in the oven I have ever smelled in my life. All right, everyone. Woo! It is hot, hot, hot. This pizza, oh my God, is ready. Look at it. Check the bottom. Oh, yes. Make sure the bottom is like nice and golden brown, because there's nothing worse than like undercooked pizza. All right, guys. Now for the best part, the taste test. This pizza is driving me insane how wonderful it smells. Let's cut it up. Should I slice it down the middle? A broken heart. How sad. It just really reminded me of Giovanni's Pizza. My grandparents. That pizza restaurant, you guys, I'm telling you. Like, if you were to experience being a part of Giovanni's Pizza, it was a beautiful, beautiful timing in life, because nowadays you will not find that kind of love. People would go to the restaurant. It was like 10, 11 p.m. and churches would be out at that time. This pizza restaurant was right on Mission Street, so I don't know which churches these were, but it was just so many Latino people at 11 p.m. getting out of church, and they would come and eat at Giovanni's. What was funny was that these people, they didn't really speak English, and my grandparents, they barely spoke English. My grandpa, till this day, he only speaks Greek. He doesn't really know any English. Wow, look at this. So it was just so beautiful. Everybody used to call my grandparents Mama and Papa, and they would just help themselves to the soda machine and go behind the bar. It was so nice. Okay, look at the crust. If you let the crust rise, it will be nice and fluffy for you. You won't have any like flat crust. Whoa. Don't you just love that when the cheese like stretches up like that? All the toppings were from Trader Joe's except the cheese. I always buy the double pack of mozzarella from Costco. You know, the Kirkland brand. This pizza, I've never had pizza this fresh before in my life. How is the broccoli? The fact that this is like defrosted frozen broccoli and it's still a little al dente blows my mind. It's like the feta cheese salted everything perfectly well. The pesto sauce, it just gave this burst of flavor. The artichoke hearts, even if you don't like artichoke hearts, they just are blending into all of these other toppings. You barely even notice them. You just get all these wonderful textures. It just is one of the most flavorful dinners you could have, hands down. Now, if you guys enjoyed this recipe, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Leave your comments down below if you try it out. And as usual, stay tuned for more quick and easy recipes. All of them always with a unique twist.
Ad un tratto, come lampare nel mare, si accendono ad una le finestre.